Hey, so I had an idea. I no longer want to feel in fear. I want to be able to be in power and take control over my life. 2020 entered so much fear into my life, and I'm no longer with it. I want to be able to take control. So, that is why I created this Boss Up October challenge, and I really want for everyone I know and just everyone who watches this video to join me. The reason I created the challenge is because I really wanted to do some things that created consistency in my life to help my body and my mental stage just feel better. And they're simple tasks, but they can also be a little bit challenging. And so they forced me to set my intention for the day of how am I going to accomplish everything I want to do? How am I going to make sure that I feel my best? So I actually made it for October, but I realized I don't want this to be for the end of the year. I want this to be Boss Up for the end of the year challenge. And so it's going to be 4 simple steps still, but it's something we can do or set the intention to do every day. And it's different than other challenges, I'll tell you that. It's not like, oh, well, you start and if you don't do well one day, well, guess what? You got to start all over. Definitely not that. It is an intention. So you're going to try your best, very best from the beginning of your day all the way to the end of your day to do these 4 tasks. If you don't get to it some days, totally okay, because guess what? You tried and you're doing your best and you're taking back your power, and that's what matters. So 4 tasks are 40 minutes of a workout. Part of that workout, let's try to make it outside. There's so many benefits to being outdoors. Let's make it happen. Then the next one is a gallon of water. Toughy, I'll tell you that. It's tough, but the benefits are just insane. It's so good for our bodies, our skin. We're just gonna look our best. Come December 31st, I cannot wait to see everybody. Now, the next part is 10 pages. The third task, 10 pages. Read 10 pages a day. We need to stimulate our minds. It can be anything, any 10 pages you want. Utilize this time to read things for joy. When's the last time we were sat back and just read for joy? I know a lot of us haven't done that in a while. Let's do it. And then the 4th step, it's post a picture. Guess what? It doesn't have to be a selfie. It doesn't have to be a progress pic. It just has to be a picture of any picture you would like. And in that picture, post your emotion. How do you feel? That's the only part about that picture that has to be connected to you. If you want to share a picture of you, go ahead, do it. But if you don't, that's okay. But tell me how you feel. And there's a reason for that. The reason is if you're not feeling so well, guess what? I want to check in. I want to see how you're doing. I want to send good vibes your way. And that's one way I can show it. The other part is if you're feeling well, let's share all of that joy. Joy is great. Let's share our joy. The other part is at the end of this challenge, when we get to 2021, I want us to look back, self-reflect. How did we feel? What parts of the month do we feel better than others? A lot of the times we're not able to step back and self-reflect. How are we doing? When are we feeling our best? And that's important because this is all about every day we want to feel our best. You don't have to do this challenge, but you get to. You get to join me. You get to join everyone else who's doing it, and I really would love it. I feed off of having other people join me in things. It fills me up when everyone is coming together and joining this community and just being supportive to one another. I love helping others, and this is one way you can actually help me. So join the challenge. Comment below on your name, saying you're in it, telling everyone how excited you are, or maybe how you're nervous. Doesn't matter. I really can't wait for us to get this started. We are taking back our power. We're no longer being in fear because guess what? You can do it.